God desires me to be rich. I am a money magnet. I fill my mind only with positive thoughts of faith, hope, and optimism. I fill my mind with only positive thoughts of success, wealth, and abundance. I fix my attention exclusively on my mental pictures of riches and a life of abundance. I fix my attention on the best life has to offer. I form a clear and distinct mental image of exactly what I desire. I give away large amounts of wealth wisely and intelligently. I give away massive amounts of wealth to causes that I believe in. I give my best and fullest attention to creating new wealth for myself and for others in everything that I do. I now have a clear and definite picture of exactly what I desire, and I think about it continuously. I am a servant leader. I live to give. I contribute to the lives of others through sincere service. What I desire for myself, I desire for everyone. I am a thinking center and I originate creative thought. I am adding to the life of the world by every business transaction that I do. I am an advancing person. I am an advancing personality and I am giving advancement to every person I meet. I am an agent for active positive change in the world. I am calm and steady in my faith, purpose, and gratitude. I am committed to success. I study the proven principles of success every day. All of my actions are effective. All of my goals are definite and specific. All of my thoughts and actions are consistent and congruent with the attainment of my definite major purpose in life. All of my thoughts are constructive. All of nature is friendly to my plans. All the investments I own are profitable. All the money I desire is flowing into my life, and then some. There is always a surplus. All things are now working together for my good. As I am getting rich, I am also making others rich and conferring benefits on everyone around me. As I hold a clear and detailed mental picture of exactly what I desire, I automatically take consistent action to move towards my desire. As I impress only the positive vision of my desires on the formless substance with faith and purpose, all things are set moving towards its realization. As I move forward, opportunities are coming to me in increasing numbers. As I move toward larger life, the influence of my desire is multiplied. Because humankind is always advancing, I know there are always opportunities for me to accumulate more and more wealth. Because I always have a grateful mind, I am in harmonious relation with the good in everything, and the good in everything moves towards me constantly. I am fully prepared to receive what is mine when it comes to me. My faith and purpose now allow me to quickly see every opportunity to improve my condition. I am receiving continuous increase for myself, and I am distributing it to all who I deal with. Other people are influenced towards doing the things necessary to fulfill my desires. Because I am adding outstanding value to the lives of others, all of my businesses are increasing rapidly. Because I am an advancing person, I am surrounded with an abundance of new opportunities every day. Because I am living an advancing life, I am surrounded with infinite opportunities. Because I give increase of life to others and make them aware of that fact, other people are attracted to do business with me. Because I live my life according to the universal law, the creative power of the universe is now friendly to my desires. Because I think and act according to the laws of the universe, all of the resources of the formless supply are now completely at my command for creative massive amounts of wealth. By focusing my thoughts on the definite major purpose that I have the ability to create all the wealth that I desire to create from the forms of nature and the formless substance of the universe. By giving everyone more in use value than I receive in cash value, I place myself in position to receive a continuous stream of unlimited wealth and abundance. By my example, I inspire others to live a more abundant and prosperous life. Every act I undertake is strong and efficient. Every action I take is in perfect harmony with the laws of wealth and increase. Every dollar I spend returns to me massively multiplied. Every efficient action I undertake is a success. Every opportunity I pursue multiplies into greater opportunities. Every person I meet feels the power of purpose, advancement, and increase radiating from the core of my being. Every successful action I take leads to greater and greater success. Every thought I have is now being transformed into massive financial abundance for me. Everything I do is in harmony with the laws of the universe. Everything is naturally for me. I act with a unified mind and singleness of passion, of purpose. I advance by being larger in my present place. I advance every person with whom I interact. I advance towards my goals deliberately, methodically, and at exactly the right pace. Everything is now flowing toward me at exactly the right pace and speed. I always connect positive thought with intelligent action to create my desired results. I always encourage others in everything I say and do. I always speak in terms of success and advancement. I always find my greatest opportunities in my current circumstances. I always give more in use value than I receive in cash value in every business transaction. I always give others a greater use value than the cash value I receive from them. I always put forth my best efforts into everything I do. I always think and speak in terms of advancement. I always think in terms of increasing wealth and abundance. I always think the truth regardless of appearances. I am a believer. I think only thoughts of faith, courage, confidence, and belief. I am creating I am a creative center from which increase is given off to all. I am a creator. I give all of my attention to abundant living through the creative method. I am a creator. Through effective use of my thoughts, talents, and imagination, I create new wealth for myself and for others. I am a gracious giver and receiver. I am doing all that I can do where I am right now. I am filled with a deep and profound gratitude for all the grand things in my life. I am filled with gratitude every moment of my life. I am grateful for the new wealth now flowing into my life. I am improving in my body, mind, and soul every day. I am in the way of increase. This faith inspires, fuels, and permeates all of my actions. I am a financial genius. I am able to perform every physical, mental, and spiritual function of which I am capable. I am accumulating vast amounts of wealth because I am swimming in the tide of human advancement. I am accumulating vast amounts of wealth consistently with my integrity and honesty. I am becoming all that I desire to become. I am coming into close unity with infinite intelligence by faith and gratitude with the purpose to advance in life. I am communicating the clear idea of my desires to the formless substance. I am creating all of the wealth that I desire and need. I am creating new wealth through the creative method. I am developing all the talent I need to achieve my definite major purpose in life. I am earning massive amounts of wealth doing what I love to do while rendering useful service to other people. I am following a pragmatical approach to creating wealth. I am getting rich for all the right reasons. I am getting rich with mathematical certainty. I am giving my first and best thoughts to the work of creating wealth for myself and for others. I am grateful for all the good things I already own in my imagination. I am highly pleasing to myself in the presence of other people. I am holding steadily to my vision with the purpose to cause its creation into solid form. I am in complete control of my own mind and attention. I am in perfect harmony with all the universal laws of health, wealth, and happiness. I am in the right business with the right people in the right location for rapidly increasing my wealth. I am larger than my present place and I have a clear vision of what I desire to be. I am living a full and complete life in body, mind, and soul. I am living my life according to the law of gratitude. I am making complete and wise use of all my resources. I am taking constructive use of the business I am in right now. I am making the most of myself in everything I do. I am moving into the right business and the right environment through personal growth and self-improvement. I am offering my greatest service to God and humanity by getting rich through the creative method. I am performing every action in the certain way which will surely make me rich. I am playing my proper role in helping humanity find truth. I am prepared for outstanding success. I arrange my business affairs so that I am prepared to receive the wealth I desire when it comes to me. I am prepared to receive everything I desire by giving to other people what they desire. I am receiving all the things I can and will use for the living of the most abundant life. I am receiving exactly what I am asking for through my thoughts and my actions. I am receptive to unexpected gifts of wealth. I am successfully doing what I love to do. I am surrounded by an ocean of wealth and I can draw from this ocean all I need. I am surrounded by infinite abundance. I am surrounded by opportunities to create wealth and abundance doing what I love to do. I am taking scientific action in order to obtain definite specific results. I am using my imagination to create new wealth for myself and for others. I am wealthy. I am of thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. I am patient. When it is time to wait, I wait. When it is time to act, I act with courage, certainty, and confidence. I am progressing to reach my full potential in every area of life. I back my desires with a definite determination and purpose to create them in reality. I begin right now to make ready for the reception of what I desire. I can now create what I desire to create. I can now get what I desire to have, and I can now become what I desire to become. I can now have anything that I desire that I will use for the advancement of my life and the lives of others. I communicate the impression of increase to every person I meet. I communicate the thought of increase in every business transaction I undertake. I consistently study the science of getting rich with the attitude of a great scientist. I convey the impression of advancement in everything I say and do. I create new value for others in every business transaction. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve massive amounts of wealth so that I am able to help as many people as possible. I deserve to be wealthy. I do every day all that can be done that day, performing each act in a successful and efficient manner. I engage in sustained, consecutive, and concentrated thought every day. I expect fantastic things to happen to me every day. I express my faith with gratitude. I fix my attention on the best, surround myself with the best, and I am now becoming the best. I give every person I meet more of the means of true life. I give thanks continuously for all the good things in my life. I habitually give more than I get. I cheerfully go the extra mile in every task I undertake. I have a responsibility to accumulate vast sums of wealth through useful service to others and to give it back to society through gifts that benefit the entire community. I have the ability to form things in my thoughts and cause the things I think about to be created by impressing my thoughts upon the formless substance. I have the ability to get rich exactly where I am right now. I have the ability to get rich in the business I am in right now. I have the ability to think the way I choose to think. I am in complete control of my own mind. I have the absolute faith that I am creating what I desire right now. I hold my vision throughout the completion of every act. I hold on to the one vision of what I desire and I act now to make that vision my present reality. I intelligently formulate my desires for the things which make for a larger life. I know that accumulating wealth is the result of applying universal laws of wealth. I have the ability to create wealth in any business, any environment, and under any economic circumstance. I know that desire is possibility-seeking expression. Therefore, All that I desire is possible right here and right now. I know that there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made. That is, that in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. As I think thoughts in this substance, I am creating the things imagined in my thoughts. I know that thought is the only power which produces tangible riches. Therefore, by concentrating my thoughts on my definite major purpose, I am creating new wealth from the formless substance of the universe. I know that wealth is generally created along the lines of growth and action already established. Therefore, I exercise faith and patience that my concentrated thoughts are now causing the creative energies already working in trade and commerce to result in the attainment of my objectives. I lead by example. I show others the way to affluence in my own person and practice. I learn from the past, act in the present, and plan for the future. I live in a universe of overflowing and infinite wealth and abundance for all. I make certain my customers feel the sincerity of the impression of increase in every business transaction that they have with me. I make larger and larger business combinations and attract greater advantages every day. I manage my money effectively with precision. I mix every action with the thought of increase for others as well as myself. I act on my present environment with all my heart, all my strength, and with all my mind in order to move to the environment I desire. I act only where I am right now. I apply my willpower on improving my own character and abilities. I arouse the desire of others by showing them the happiness that comes from being rightly rich. I arrange my vision into a coherent whole, and I impress this whole desire upon the formless substance with full faith that my vision is becoming a reality. I assume mental ownership of all the objects of my desire. I combine thought and personal action to create new wealth for myself and for others. I communicate pictures of wealth and abundance into the minds of others. I concentrate all of my thoughts on God's infinite supply through the formless substance. I create a burning desire within myself for all the good things I desire. I create determination and purpose to fulfill all my heart's desires. I desire a richer, fuller, and more abundant life, and that desire is becoming my everyday reality. I direct my willpower only on my own thoughts and actions. I direct my willpower to focus on the definite vision of what I desire with the faith that it is already mine. I do every day all that can be done that day, and I perform each act in an efficient manner. I do every day all that can be done that day. I draw upon the inexhaustible storehouse of riches of original substance. By proceeding according to the natural laws of increase, I am creating new forms of wealth for myself and for others every day. I earn, save, spend, and invest my money wisely. I exercise my will to keep myself thinking and acting in the abundant way. I have a clear concept of what I desire to do, to have, and to become. I have a clear mental vision of what I desire, and I act with faith and purpose right now to transform that vision into reality. I have a crystal clear mental picture of the things I desire. I have a responsibility to learn and apply the universal laws of success and abundance. I have all of the intelligence I need to accumulate large amounts of wealth. I have all that can contribute to the power, elegance, beauty, and richness of life. I have all the money that I desire and need. I have all the resources I need to create massive amounts of wealth and abundance. I have all the talent I need to accumulate all the wealth I desire. I have all the wealth I need to purchase the resources I need in order to achieve my goals and reach my full potential. I have all the wisdom I need to fulfill all my responsibilities. I have complete and unrestricted use of all things necessary to maximize my potential. I have infinite command of the means of life. I have the ability to accumulate all of the capital I need to increase my wealth. I have the ability to overcome every circumstance and challenge. I have the ability to rightly handle every situation when it arrives. I have the inalienable right and the responsibility to develop my full potential through the accumulation of riches. I have the power to make each act a success. I have within me all of the thought resources I need to transform my visions into reality. I hold fast to the purpose to get exactly what I desire. I hold the vision of myself in the right business with the right purpose to get into it and with the faith that I am getting into it. I hold the vision of myself in the right job I desire while acting with faith and purpose on the job I have right now. I impress my desires upon thinking substance through the creation of a clear and coherent statement of my definite major purpose. I impress my thoughts upon formless substance by holding my vision with unshakable determination and a steadfast faith to attain it. I intensify my desires for all the good things I desire. I know how to impress my thoughts upon original substance in such a way as to cause the creation of all I desire. I know that I can become what I desire to be, and I am determined to be what I desire to be. I know that the desire I feel for the possession of riches is in harmony with the desire of omnipotence for more complete expression. I live and act in the abundant way of overflowing wealth, prosperity, and abundance. I live and act in the present. I act right now to transform my vision into reality. I make every action an efficient action. I only make positive impressions on the formless substance. I own all that I desire for the purpose of living, of all the life that I am capable of living. I produce continuous faith through the continuous expression of gratitude to life, God, and to others. I put all of my personal power into every action I undertake with the faith and purpose that it will be an outstanding success. I put my whole mind into my present actions. I put the power of success and the purpose to get rich into every task I undertake. I retain my vision, stick to my purpose, and maintain my faith and gratitude. I see a clear, defined mental picture of the wealth I desire. I see the underlying truth in all things. I seize my opportunities boldly and courageously, decisively applying my faith through my actions. I strengthen my faith and renew my purpose through the continuous expression of gratitude. I supplement my thoughts with definite personal action. I take an honest pride and pleasure in contributing to the lives of others. I take immediate action to consistently increase my wealth. I start exactly where I am at this precise moment to do every action in the abundant way which will cause success always. I teach other people how to create new wealth for themselves and for others. I transform a significant portion of my leisure time into opportunity time. I transform every temporary defeat into an outstanding success. I understand and apply success principles that are in harmony with universal law and the rights of all men. I understand and believe that getting rich is an exact science. I use material things for the purpose of living a full life in body, mind, and soul. It is of supreme importance for me to be rich. I use my willpower to focus my mind with faith and purpose on the vision of what I desire. I only move forward with definiteness of decision, courage, and confidence. I perform every task with the idea of advancing myself. I hold to my faith and purpose to increase my life at all times. I provide every employee with opportunities to advance their careers and their lives. I put the whole power of my faith and purpose behind every action I undertake. I realize with great faith and grateful faith that I am getting exactly what I desire. I receive more in cash value from every employee than I pay in wages. I respectfully accept the gifts of others with the knowledge that these gifts were intended to gratify the giver more than the receiver. I set aside regular quiet time to contemplate my vision with earnest thanksgiving that it is becoming a reality. I speak to others only in terms of past, present, and future success and abundance. I spend large portions of my leisure time visualizing the achievement of my goals. I take intelligent, bold, courageous, and immediate action towards the creation of wealth. I think big thoughts and ask large requests. I ask largely. I use my leisure hours to concentrate on my vision in the smallest details until they are firmly fixed upon my memory. In my imagination, I assume mental ownership of every good thing I desire. In my imagination, I hold the mental image of the objects of my desire with the most positive certainty that they are being attracted into my life. In my mind, I take possession of that which I desire. Infinite riches are coming to me as fast as I can receive and use them. Life within me is constantly seeking fuller expression. Money is forever circulating in my life and there is always a surplus. My business is so organized that it is permeated with the principle of increase and advancement for myself and for others. My capital is now increasing every day. My circumstances to create wealth are perfect right now. Now is a perfect time to get rich. My consciousness is continually expanding and my life increasing. My constant gratitude keeps me connected with the power of the universe. My definite major purpose is in perfect harmony with the laws of the universe. My definite vision now sets all the creative forces at work in and through their regular channels of action to attract into my life all that I desire. My employees now have every opportunity to create massive riches for themselves. My every act, tone, and look now express the quality and quiet assurance that I am getting rich. My faith and purpose are continuously focused only on what I desire. My faith is so strong that I can see the completion of my goals before they happen. My financial abundance is now exploding massively 24 hours a day, even when I am playing, eating, and sleeping. My focus is on the infinite supply of wealth through the creative method. My gratitude is strong and constant. My imagination is now creating all the financial abundance that I need and desire. My imagination now creates all the wealth that I desire. My job is my personal pipeline from which I tap the infinite wealth from my world economy and for my personal desires. My knowledge is increasing every day. My life is increasing and expanding every day. My mind is filled with thoughts of faith and belief and gratitude. My mind is firmly fixed and focused on exactly what I desire. My money is now creating more money. My opportunities for increasing my wealth are infinite. My outstanding ideas, energy, and passions are now creating new wealth for me and others around me. My personal activity is such that I rightly receive what I desire when it reaches me. My progress towards what I desire and the progress of what I desire towards me is becoming increasingly rapid. My vision and faith are now setting the creative forces in motion to bring the right business to me, and my actions are now causing the forces in my own environment to move me towards the right business. My vision is definite, my purpose is fixed, my faith is steady, and my gratitude is deep. My wealth is growing every day because I am scientifically creating the causes of wealth. My wealth is increasing every day because all of my actions are performed in the abundant way that automatically leads to increased wealth. My wealth is increasing massively every day. My wealth is now multiplying and creating more wealth easily and effortlessly. Nature has bountifully provided for my every need and desire. New opportunities to be, do, and to have are showing up in my life every day. Now is the moment to act. Whenever I set a definite goal, I take immediate and continuous action towards its attainment. Other people feel the sense of increase in my presence and are attracted to me again and again and again. The best life has to offer is flowing into my life every day. The creative power within me is now transforming me into the image of that to which I give my attention. The desire I feel for riches is God seeking to express Himself in my life. The law of gratitude is a natural principle. The action and reaction are always in equal and opposite directions. The mere thought of my vision now calls forth the strongest energies of my whole being. The more my thought dwells on the completion of my goals, the stronger my desire becomes for their fulfillment. The more of my wealth that I give away wisely, the more my personal wealth explodes massively. The movement of all the things I desire is continuously towards me. The right business is now moving towards me, and I am moving towards the right business. The supply of original source of all wealth is infinite and inexhaustible. Therefore, I know that there is more than enough wealth for everyone and anyone who applies the laws of wealth, including me. The universe desires me to have everything I desire to have. There are infinite opportunities for everyone who applies the natural laws of wealth and abundance. There is always abundance in every area of my life. Through intelligent action towards my definite major purpose, I make every day a successful day. Through intelligent action, I create the circumstances I desire. Through my action, I impress others so that they feel that in associating with me, they are increasing themselves. Through my power of intention, I effortlessly attract all the wealth I need and desire. Through my power of my subconscious mind, I effortlessly attract all the wealth I need and desire. Through my thoughts, I produce tangible riches from the formless substance of the universe. Through positive action now, I change my environment to that which I desire. Through the continuous expression of gratitude, I am living my life close to the source of all wealth and abundance. Through the law of constant and never-ending improvement, I am developing all of the skills and talents I need to create infinite abundance. Vision, purpose, faith, gratitude, action. Wealth and all good things are now overflowing in my life. When I ask, I always ask largely. When I get what I desire, it is in such a way that everyone else gets what they desire. When I meet the things I have in my vision, I put them in their proper places as they arrive. When I think wealthy thoughts, I become more wealthy in all aspects of my life.